Alrighty, children, gather around. Today's date is October 30th, 2002. You saw the thumbnail and the title. Today's video is very simple. If Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter never split up, I think these guys are like second cousins IRL. This video is slightly inspired by Vince Carter being inducted into the Hall of Fame recently. And of course, these are the 2002 rosters. Allen Iverson on the Sixers, Ray Allen on the Bucks, Jalen Rose and the sorry Bulls. LeBron hasn't come to save Cleveland yet. Paul Pierce and inefficient Antoine Walker, and the rest of these rosters that we all know and love and everything. Oh yeah, and shout out to the guy who made this roster. He actually updated the roster, so there's literally no players missing, and I love it. I really do love it, because to have a guy like Vashawn Leonard in the game is actually elite. All right, so here's the deal, man. We're gonna be seeing how their careers would have turned out if they never split up. Yeah, we're just gonna keep them together forever and see what they do. So that means if like Tracy or Vince decides to like leave in free agency, we're gonna make them go back to the Toronto Raptors. Or if they like want to go to Orlando, I mean, I guess I'll figure it out, but I'm gonna try to keep them in Toronto the entire time. And I wish I could like take Tracy McGrady's 2 years off. I wish I could take his 2 years in Orlando off, but obviously I can't do that. So let's just think of like Tracy having a hiatus for like 2 years and be like, you know what, I should go back to Toronto and play with my cousin for my entire career. Because I mean, why would I leave? Of course, we do have the 2003 draft in here as well, so they should not be seeing any of these good picks, because yeah, like you have two of the best players in the league on the same team. This is the 2002-2003 season number one as a duo, and we will be doing this until one of them retires or both of them retire at the same time, whatever happens first. All right, all-star break, the team is 34-14. That's a good sign. Both Tracy and Vince are all-stars. Vince is coming off the bench though. Tracy's averaging 27, Vince 24. Okay, they're both doing their thing. They both started all the games, so they made that work. Yeah, Tracy definitely doing his thing. He's definitely leading the team. The team finishes 63-19 as Kobe Bryant wins the MVP. Why didn't we see any of this last video? Kobe and the Lakers were so depressing in the last video. You should go check that out. Yao Ming, Rookie of the Year. It was actually Amari IRL. Bonzi Wells, 6th player. Ben Wallace, DPOI. Posting 18 rebounds a game is crazy. Ricky Davis. Lenny Wilkins, our coach, is the Coach of the Year. First team, neither Vince or Tracy made it. Jason Kidd made it. Second team, Tracy McGrady makes it, averaging 27.7 rebounds and 5 assists on very good shooting. And Vince Carter does not make an All-NBA team. That is tough. That is tough. One of the things I'm glad I did this video is actually insert players that are missing, like Tayshaun Prince. I forgot. I completely missed the fact that he was not in the last video, and now he's in this video. So I'm catching on to things, bro. And the Toronto Raptors are the first seed in the playoffs, going up against Ray Allen and the Bucks. Yeah, so Vince is taking on that Ray Allen matchup. Tracy's going up against Michael Redd. Yeah, this should be a, if the regular season was a cakewalk, this should be a cakewalk too, to be honest, but we'll see how it goes. We're up 2-0, and the Raptors beat the Bucks in 6. Second round against the New Orleans Hornets. I always forget the Hornets were an Eastern Conference team before the Bobcats came into the league. This should be a sweep, to be honest. Up 3-1, and it's a gentleman's sweep. They are on to the conference finals to face Michael Jordan and the Wizards. Oh boy. Mike Kwame Brown and Jerry Stackhouse. Slight work. 3-1 with a chance to go to the finals. The Toronto Raptors are headed to the NBA finals. Tracy and Vince are going to the finals. They beat the GOAT Michael Jordan. That'd actually be like a big passing of the torch moment. Yeah, first year going to the finals. Okay, I was not expecting that, to be honest. But I mean, I guess when you have two 95 plus overalls on the same team, I mean, it should happen. Closeout game, T-Mac had 43. In the finals is T-Mac, Vince Carter, and the Raptors against Dirk, Steve Nash, and Michael Finley, and the Dallas Mavericks. I would like to think the Raptors are going to win a championship, but I mean, it's Dirk and Steve Nash and Michael Finley, so who knows what's going to happen. The Raptors are up 3-1 with a chance to close out the Mavericks to win their first championship. It's a close game, 44 seconds to go. The Raptors are down by 1. Dirk with a fade from the three-point line is off and rebound by T-Mac, and he gets fouled. And he's going to the line with a chance to ice the game or put him up by 3. T-Mac first free throw is good. He has 36 points. T-Mac second free throw is also good. They're up 3 with a little under 19 seconds to go. The Mavericks call a timeout. I just realized we're back at the Air Canada Center. I love the Air Canada Center. I don't know what they call it now, but it's not it. Steve Nash with a floater. He hits it. That's not like Steve Nash to do. No, that's not real. They'll get the ball into Vince, and he's gonna go to the line as well. Vince has 23 points on 40% shooting, not that good. Vince, first free throw is a miss. Oh no. Second free throw from Vince is also, he missed both free throws. Vince, you choke artist. Steve Nash with a wide open two, and he hits it. Wow. Vince, you choke artist. Wow. The Raptors have 2.5 seconds to win it all. Vince was wide open. Jerome Williams with the pass. Vince for two. He's off. And we're going to a game 6. Vince choked the game. Vince shot 9 of 24. Yeah, Tracy balled out that game and he sold him. And he went 4 of 8 from the line. Yeah, Vince, what was that, man? What was that? And we're going to a game 6. Oh yeah, and the Mavericks are smoking the Raptors this game. It's not happening tonight. And yeah, 92-86. We're going to game 7, bro. T-Mac has been carrying. Vince has kind of been selling, to be honest. It's win or go home time, bro. There's no more excuses. You gotta win it. This is a perfect situation. Tied at 113, 14 seconds to go. The Raptors have the ball. They get it into Tracy, who passes it to Vince. Oh no, oh no. Vince can be a hero or go down in shame, bro. Vince clamped up and he misses it. No, we're going to overtime. Vince might have just sold the season. Tracy, you gotta stop deferring to Vince. I know he's the older one, but he's selling. We are now in overtime, down 3 with a minute to go. Vince with a layup and he gets it. Okay, finally. Steve Nash with a fadeaway 3 and he hits it. No, no. When does Steve Nash get like that? He's not like that, is he? Wide open right there. Give it to him. That's, oh my God. T-Mac for 3. He misses it. And that might do it, bro. No. They're going to foul Steve Nash and he's going to the line. And if you know, Steve Nash doesn't miss free throws. First one is good. We're down 5. It's over. Yeah, it's definitely over, bro. Yep, final score 127-125. They just came back 3-1. Oh my God. Vince had a better game, but we still don't forgive him for what happened in game 5, bro. He sold. And your 2003 NBA champions are the Dallas Mavericks. And Steve Nash was the finals MVP. Okay. Hakeem the Dream is out of here along with Kevin Willis. They're 2 old men. Yeah, whatever. The Denver Nuggets have the #1 overall pick, followed by the Magic, Cavaliers, and the Heat. Okay, and the Bulls. Okay, so we might see some guys end up in their normal spots, but you never know. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2003 NBA Draft. The Denver Nuggets are on the clock with the first pick, and they're going to take LeBron James, goes to Denver. So, all right, him and Melo might trade spots. The Magic have the second pick, and they're going to take Dwayne Wade. So he's the new T-Mac in Orlando, okay? Cavaliers have the third pick, and they're going to take Carmelo Anthony. Okay, yeah. Melo and LeBron just switch places. The Miami Heat have the fourth pick, and they're going to take Chris Bosh, goes to Miami like what, 8 years early. So yeah, a lot of guys, whatever. Kirk Heinrich goes to the Sonics. Kyle Korver goes to the Wizards. Josh Howard goes to the Phoenix Suns. And by the way, I entered Josh Howard in this draft. He wasn't in the last one. And the Raptors got Leandro Barbosa. Okay, probably didn't need another shooting guard on the team, but it is what it is. All right, free agents doesn't really apply to us. We don't care who leaves as long as it's not Vince or T-Mac. Tracy is up to a 98 overall. Vince still plateauing around 94. So this is the 2003-2004 season. You're #2 of this simulation. Bro, they are already 38-3. What the hell? All-Star break, they're 44-5. T-Mac once again an all-star starter. Vince is coming off the bench. Tracy's having an MVP year, it looks like, and Vince is having a much better year than he had last year. Both of them are having better years than they had in 2003. The Raptors go 71-11. Tracy McGrady is the 2004 MVP, averaging 33.7 rebounds and 5 assists. God. LeBron is the rookie of the year. Ricky Davis is the 6th player, so he's playing behind Melo. Ben Wallace, once again, the DPOY. Jonathan Bender, most improved. Lenny Wilkins, once again, the coach of the year. Can we get a chip this time? T-Mac is on the All-NBA first team. Here's your second team. LeBron's already here. And Vince Carter is on the All-NBA third team. He finished the season averaging 26 points, 6 rebounds, almost 5 assists. Tracy McGrady was all defensive second team. Once again, the first seed. This year, we're going up against the Washington Wizards. Wizards in round number 1. They still got old man Mike. Injuries are off, so I mean, it's not like he's hurt or anything. We are up 3-0, and it's a gentleman's sweep. We take care of the Wizards in 5. Round number 2, going up against Ray Allen and the Bucks, I believe. Same team, same team. Once again, up 3-0, and that's a clean sweep, going to the conference finals for the 2nd straight year. And we will be facing off against the Detroit Pistons. Chauncey, Ben Wallace, they have Carlos Boozer now, and Tayshaun Prince. Okay, all right. Up 2-0. We're up 3-1 with a chance to go back to the finals. It's a gentleman's sweep going back to the finals. And this year we will be facing off against Kobe and Shaq in the finals, bro. Kobe and Shaq against Vince and Tracy. Yeah, man. I would like to believe the Raptors have a better team, but I mean, Kobe and Shaq are better players. So, I mean, the series is tied 2-2. The Raptors are up 3-2 with a chance to get their first championship. Oh, and it looks like they're gonna do it. They might do it. I'm not gonna lie, since they're already up 13, I might as well get a bucket. Let's go. T-Mac all the way. Floater, let's go. Yeah, give me an ISO. I'm gonna try to get a bucket with Vince now. Give me an ISO. Oh, I got him leaning. Ah, I missed it. Damn. All right, I'm gonna get a dunk. I'm gonna get a dunk with Vince. I'm gonna try to get a poster dunk with Vince. There you go. Ah, there you go. It was a weak dunk, but it's a dunk regardless. ISO on Kobe. Step back, come on, that's green. Ah, missed it. And that is going to do it. Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, and the Toronto Raptors are the 2004 NBA champions. They should have won it last year, but they get it done in 2004. Let's go. I thought that was the dream for a second. That's Antonio Davis. Mo Pete, yeah. Let's go. In the closeout game, Vince actually had 35. Tracy only had 22. And the finals MVP was Tracy McGrady, averaging almost 40 points. John Stockton and Karl Malone retires. Scotty's out of here, and Michael's gone. The Bobcats are now coming into the league. In the 2004 draft, the Clippers have the 1st pick, followed by Atlanta, the Knicks, the Bobcats have the 4th pick, and the Rockets have the 5th pick. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 2004 NBA draft. Clippers have the 1st pick. They're going to take Luol Deng. Oh, they're getting disrespectful with the, okay. Hawks have the 2nd pick. They're going to take Devin Harris. Yeah, they're getting real disrespectful. Where is Dwight? Knicks have the 3rd pick. They're gonna take, there's a trade to announce. Oh boy. The Knicks trade the 3rd overall pick. Oh my god. Those damn Knicks. They just passed on Dwight Howard to get Devin Harris and Theo Ratliff. The Hawks have the 3rd pick now, and they're going to take Jameer. Okay. They traded the 3rd. They traded the pick just to pass on Dwight again. Bobcats have the 4th pick, and they're going to take Emeka Okafor. Okay, so in this timeline, he goes back to Charlotte. And the Rockets have the 5th pick. They're going to take Dwight Howard, goes to Houston, 9 years early, bro. Okay, that was a crazy 5. I mean, Luol Deng's not a bad player, but I would say he's not a player to start your franchise around. Hey, look, it's Chris Kardashian. Josh Smith goes to Cleveland. That's not bad. JR goes to Phoenix. Tracy's now up to a 99 overall. Vince still a 94. 2nd in the power rankings. 2004-2005 season is year number 3 of the simulation. All-star break. The team is 31-16. T-Mac and Vince once again all-stars. Mac is still putting up great numbers. Vince, not bad, but not very elite either. Hey, look, Melo's an all-star already. The Nuggets have LeBron, Jermaine O'Neal, and Marcus Camby. That's crazy. Just looking at some of these teams just to see how they're turning out. Steve Nash is in Utah with Andre Karolinko and Rip Hamilton. Gilbert Arenas is in Memphis with Pau Gasol. The team finishes 59-23 as Tim Duncan is the 2005 MVP. Dwight Howard is the Rookie of the Year. Chris Bosh, 6th Player of the Year in Miami. I gotta change his number too. I keep forgetting that. Andre Karolinko, DPOY. 1st team, 2nd team, T-Max here. And Vince once again did not make an All-NBA team. The Raptors are once again the 1st seed. This year we're going up against Philly in round number 1. Philly's got AI and his sidekick Eric Snow. And we beat Philly in 7. Ooh, we were down 3-1 at one point. I just simulated the entire round. 2nd round against Detroit. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the championship Detroit team. Just take away Rip and put in Keith Bogans, and take away Sheed and put Carlos Boozer. I mean, we gentlemen sweep the Pistons on to the conference finals for the 4th straight year against the Chicago Bulls. And nothing special here. Nothing special here. And it's a sweep. We're going to the finals to face off against the Rockets. The Rockets got Dwight, Dwight, Yao Ming, Coutinho, and Steve Franchise. I just realized something. When did we get Kurt Thomas? Oh, we traded Jerome Williams in a first round top 3 protected, and we received Kurt Thomas. The series is tied 2-2, up 3-2 with a chance to clinch championship number 2. Oh yeah, this might be the start of a dynasty, boys. This camera is beautiful when you're not playing, but when you are playing, of course, you got to go with the 2K camera. Who's guarding me? Is that? Oh, it's Coutinho. Yeah, ISO. Come on here. He clamping me. What is he doing? He clamping me. Championship number 2 for the Toronto Raptors. In year number 4, they already have 2 championships. Or is it number 3? I'm forgetting already. Vince Carter and T-Mac are 2-time NBA champions. We got Kurt Thomas a championship. And the finals MVP is once again Tracy McGrady. Vince actually had a very good game. I'm not sure why he wasn't in the game. He wasn't fouled out or nothing. So, I mean, Tracy, yeah, nice averages in the finals. Gary Payton calls it a career on the New Orleans Hornets. This is the year where you have to be 19 to enter the league, so the birth of one and dones basically. Knicks have the first pick, followed by the Hornets, the Pacers, Bobcats, and the Clippers. This is the Chris Paul draft. The Knicks have the first pick, and they're going to take Marvin Williams. The Knicks are so terrible. They could have had CP3, bro. Hornets have the second pick. They're going to take Chris Paul, ends back up in New Orleans. Okay, some things are happening like they did IRL. Pacers have the third pick. They're going to take David Lee, goes to Indiana. Okay. Fourth pick belongs to the Bobcats. They're going to take Danny Granger. Clippers have the fifth pick. They're going to take Andrew Bynum. Okay, yeah. This was not a bad draft class, but I'm waiting to see a certain point guard. Cavaliers have the sixth pick. They're going to take Raymond Felton. Okay. The Jazz are on the clock with the seventh pick. They're going to take, they actually do take him. They take Darren Williams. Okay. Gerald Green is here. He goes to the Hawks. Rashad McCants. Damn, Monte Ellis slipped all the way down to 21st. They even got Sean May. Whoever made this draft class is, give him a shout out. Rashid is a free agent. Vince is up to a 95 overall. T-Mac still a 99. This is the fourth year of the simulation, 2005-2006 season. All-Star break. The team is only 25 and 22. Of course, Tracy and Vince are here. Tracy slipping a little bit in the averages, but I mean, still a dog. Vince is not doing so hot. The team finishes only 46 and 36 as LeBron is the 2006 MVP. That was a lot of sixes. Chris Paul, Rookie of the Year. Chris Bosh is once again the 6th Player of the Year. I keep forgetting to change his number. AK-47, once again the DPOY. Tyson Chandler is the most improved player, averaging 17 points since when? First team, second team, third team, we got a Tracy McGrady, averaging 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Vince Carter, once again, does not make an All-NBA team. This year with a second seed going up against the Orlando Magic. I believe that's Dwayne Wade over there, right? Yeah, D-Wade, Mike Miller, and that's it. We're up 3-1, and it's a gentleman's sweep. We're on to the next round to face the Miami Heat. Since when does Elton Brand wear a headband? We beat the Heat 4-2 back to the conference finals to face off against the Pistons. Same old Pistons squad, except now they got Michael Petras. They might actually beat us this year, I'm not gonna lie. Look at their lineup compared to ours. Oh, when we gentlemen sweep the Pistons, we're going back to the finals for what, the 4th straight year? Going up against LeBron and the Nuggets. Jermaine O'Neal, Steven Jack. Oh, okay, they got a lineup over there. We come back and tie it up 2-2. 3-2 with a chance to clinch what, championship number 3? Under a minute to go, we're up 3, bro. It's clutch time in the Air Canada Center. T-Mac has the ball. T-Mac with a fade on Steven Jackson, and he hits it. It is a 1-point game in Toronto. The Nuggets are gonna have to foul. We should not get the ball to Vince. He choked the last time we did that. No! LeBron steals it on the breakaway. That's tough. But the Raptors still have the ball with a chance to close the game right here. T-Mac is being guarded by Marcus Camby. T-Mac trying to dance for the win, and he misses it. LeBron with the most clutch steal ever. Vince has been selling 5 of 16. Game 7 once again. Oh yeah, under a minute to go, we're up 7. I can't even remember, but I think it's a 3-peat. And the Raptors are going to win the 2006 NBA championship. T-Mac and Vince once again champions of the world. If only they stuck together, who knows what they would have turned out to be. Closeout game, Mo Pete actually had the most points. And T-Mac once again the finals MVP. And David Robinson is retiring. 2006 draft, the Hornets have the #1 pick. Knicks, Bucks, Bobcats again at 4, and the Sonics at 5. The first overall pick was Brandon Roy. Rondo was number 3. Rudy Gay at 4. LaMarcus went to the Sonics. Kyle Lowry went to the Wizards. Steve Novak, same old dudes. Now we got Drew Gooden. Okay. Oh, Mo Pete's on the Hawks now. Okay, that might be a big loss. 5th season in the simulation, 2006-2007 season. All-star break, and the team is the definition of mid, bro. Tracy's an all-star, but Vince is not here. He's not here. I mean, he's doing the things that he was accustomed to doing, but I mean, he's not an all-star now. The team finishes 39-43. Oh my God. 2007 MVP is LeBron. Andrea Bargnani is the Rookie of the Year. Bosh is once again the 6th Player of the Year. AK-47, what's new? First team. Second team, T-Mac is here with Kobe, KG, Dirk, and Chris Kaman is interesting in these simulations. No Vince Carter once again. And we barely make the playoffs. We are the 8th seed going up against Detroit. I don't know what happened to us, but yeah, we fell off pretty bad. And Detroit, gentlemen, sweeps. The Clippers are the 2007 champions. What? Led by Jason Terry. Alonzo Mourning's done. 2007 draft, the Bulls have the first pick. Timberwolves, Mavericks, Sonics, and Bucks. Of course, this is the KD and Greg Oden draft. KD goes #1 to the Bulls. Jeff Green goes to the Timberwolves. Greg Oden goes to the Mavericks. Low-key, this is a very interesting draft. They got Spencer Hawes in here. Hey, they got my boy Doe Tuck in here. That's elite. Who made this class? I gotta subscribe to him or like bookmark him or something. Free agency looks pretty good. It's this guy Bork. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure I pin this guy or whatever. We got Jalen Rose back in Toronto. Hopefully Kobe doesn't drop 81 on us this time. And we got Mehmet Okur. Okay, all right. Year number 6, 2007-2008 season. All-star break, and we're the 2nd worst team in the conference, bro. We know T-Mac is elite at this point. Vince barely just made the all-star team. Usual numbers at this point. T-Mac still doing his thing, but we are terrible. What's going on? Team finishes 29-53 as LeBron wins another MVP. What is that? 3 in a row? KD is the Rookie of the Year, and LeBron is also the DPOY. Here we go. First team. T-Mac made the 2nd team. Vince, of course, is not here. In the 6th year together in 2008, we do not make the playoffs. And the Denver Nuggets, led by, I almost said Carmelo, led by LeBron, win 4-3. They are the 2008 champions. They actually beat Melo and the Cavs. So in this universe, if LeBron went to the Nuggets, they'd have been champions going up against Melo and the Cavaliers. Sam Cassell retires. We are now going to Oklahoma City. It's been real, Seattle. 2008 draft, the Hornets have the first pick. Trailblazers, Warriors, Heat, Raptors. Oh, the Raptors have the 5th pick. Okay, maybe we'll get a good rookie. Hopefully, because the team is sucking right now. Kevin Love went #1 to the Hornets. D Rose went to the Trailblazers. We end up with Russell Westbrook. All right. Serge Ibaka went to the Clippers. Even got Ryan Anderson in here. That Jason Thompson. Dude, I gotta get a new PS3 so I can play some of these old games. I'm missing some of these faces. Anthony Randolph. If you know Anthony Randolph back in these games was, yeah. I'm just reminiscing through some of these names that I haven't seen in a while. Henry Walker. Okay, I'm out of here. Can Russ help this team get another championship? That is what we want to see. Year number 7. 2008-2009 season. All-star break. The team is 21-29. What is happening? T-Mac and Vince once again all-stars, but it doesn't matter. We suck. T-Mac is doing his T-Mac thing. Vince has been a disappointment this video, except like the first 2 seasons or whatever. The team finishes 39-43 as LeBron with a 4th consecutive MVP, bro. Derrick Rose, Rookie of the Year. That's a good sight. Paul Millsap is the 6th player. LeBron once again DPOI. Okay, he's this is 2K13 LeBron we're looking at. Kyle Lowry, most improved. T-Mac on the first team, averaged 27, almost 8 rebounds and 5 assists. Second team, third team, once again, no Vince Carter, bro. This year, we are the 8th seed once again, going up against the Bobcats in round number 1. AI's there, Jermaine O'Neal and Danny Granger. They're the number 1 seed, and they beat us in 5. Okay, all right. We lost to the Bobcats. All right, yeah, bro. The champions are the Knicks, so I guess they knew what they were doing, I guess. Led by by Bargnani. Okay, I almost got sick. Grant Hill retires with the Spurs. 2009 draft, the Hawks have the first pick, Knicks have the second pick. They were just champions. Hornets have third, Celtics, then the Heat, and this is the Steph Curry, Blake Griffin, and James Harden draft. Blake ended up going number 1, James to the Knicks, Steph Curry to the Hornets, his hometown Hornets, Brandon Jennings, and Tyreek Evans. Okay. DeMar went to the Nets. Drew Holiday went to the Timberwolves at number 12. Jeff Teague, Hashim the Beat. Okay, yeah. The team does not look good anymore. We got an old Birdman. Can Russell Westbrook save us? You're number 8, 2009-2010 season. All-Star break, 15-34. We're the worst team in the East, bro. T-Mac and Vince are starters, but T-Mac has been balling this entire simulation, but yeah, it doesn't matter at this current point. Vince decided to be good again for a season. AI on the Bobcats looks weird as hell. Since we're not going to the playoffs, I might as well show you some of these teams since, you know, it is what it is. Gilbert Arenas and Dwight are running Houston. Ray Allen's now a part of the Warriors. Bosh moved on from Miami, came to Philly. Melo's the best player in Cavaliers history. Tandem of Chris Paul, Brandon Roy. They also got Josh Howard and Kevin Love. That's a nasty lineup over there. Team finishes 33-49, and LeBron once again. Blake is the rookie of the year, and he's once again DPOI. He's just taking over at this point. Darren Williams is the most improved player. That's what I like to see, to be honest. First team, second team, T-Mac is here. Yeah, Vince, nowhere in sight. And if you thought we were gonna make the playoffs, you were wrong. The 2010 NBA champions are the San Antonio Spurs. Who was it in real life? Oh, it was the Lakers. I forgot. This is only the Spurs' second championship and Tony Parker's first in this simulation. Okay. Donyell Marshall retires. 2010 draft. Bucks are first. Warriors, Nets, Bobcats, and Grizzlies. Where are we? Oh, we have the 7th pick. Okay, that's not bad. No way. We just ended up with Paul George. Things are about to get interesting in Toronto in a couple seasons. Boogie went to the Bucks. John Wall went to the Warriors. It's not a bad draft. Not a bad draft. We are now entering the LeBron era, 2K11 era. Love it. Imagine in a universe where Paul George, Russell Westbrook, Vince Carter, and Tracy McGrady are on the same team. That's crazy. This is year number 9, 2010-2011 season. Hopefully things turn around because I'm tired of losing. I think at one point we went to the finals like 4 years in a row, got a 3-peat. Since that 3-peat, we've been either getting bounced out in the first round or just haven't been making the playoffs at all. Oh yeah, and I apologize for not uploading last week. Like, my last simulation took so much out of me, I just had to give myself a little bit of time. And you guys know that I work a full-time job, so it's not like I can just like get these out, crank them out and everything. Like, All-Star break, the team is 22-30. Okay, we're better, but still bad. Both T-Mac and Vince are All-Stars in 2011. T-Mac has dropped down to 21 points a game, still a 99 overall though. Vince is who Vince has always been at this point. Team finishes season 37-45. Dirk Nowitzki is the 2011 MVP. Boogie was the rookie of the year. David Lee's the 6th player of the year. LeBron once again DPOY. I'm so tired of seeing that at this point. Eric Gordon most improved. First team, Darren Williams is there. Okay. Second team, third team, nobody makes it from the Toronto Raptors. Even JR made it. Once again, missed out on the playoffs, bro. So ever since our last championship, we have not had a winning season. We've had 5 straight losing seasons after that championship. What is going on? And the 2011 NBA champions are the Miami Heat. They beat the Spurs in 7, led by Elton Brand. As Jock Vaughn retires, congratulations. 2011 draft, the Bucks have the first pick, followed by the Nets, Rockets, Warriors, and Nuggets. We have the 10th pick. You know, this is the Kyrie, Kawhi, Clay draft. Kawhi went to the Bucks, Kyrie to the Nets. Nikola Mirotic went to the Rockets. Okay, that's interesting. And we ended up getting Vucevic, Kemba to the Trailblazers. Jimmy went to the Timberwolves. Iman's here. Yeah. He's so ever kind to put Jimmer Fredette in here. Vince signed an extension, so he's here for another 4 years. This is the last year of Tracy's contract. The guys are still here. We got, okay, the team's getting a little bit better. We don't really have a center right now, though. I think this is year number 10, 2011-2012 season. We're 11th in the power rankings. At the All-Star break, the team is 27-21. Okay, turnaround. T-Mac and Vince are once again All-Stars. T-Mac's still doing slightly decent. He's also 35, so he may be out of here soon. And what I'm gonna do issue is, once again, if one of them retires, like let's say in a couple seasons, then the video would just be over. Like, okay, there's no point of continuing till the other retires because, I mean, they wouldn't be teammates anymore. Duh. Chris Paul is the 2012 MVP. Kyrie's the Rookie of the Year. Drew Holiday, most improved. First team, second team, third team. Nobody from the Raptors makes it. 2012 playoffs, we are the 6th seed going up against the 3rd seed, the Chicago Bulls. That is Tyson Chandler, KD, Jamal Crawford. Okay. And we get beaten 7. We came back from 3-0 just to lose in 7, bro. Tough. Yeah, man. We should definitely be a problem next year. Russ did sell game 7 though. And the 2012 champions are the Dallas Mavericks. Dirk wins the championship a year after he actually did. Oh, that would be Dirk's 2nd championship in this simulation. I completely forgot. Shaq retires with the Lakers. Did they get another one? They didn't win another championship. Shaq and Chris Webber are out of here. So the Nets are now moving to Brooklyn. 2012 draft, the Trailblazers have the 1st pick, the 76ers, Nets, Pacers, Bucks. We have the 18th pick. I mean, this is the AD draft, but I don't think we're gonna get anybody good at 18. AD goes to the Trailblazers, of course. Dame goes to the Nets. Draymond goes to the Bucks. They need a young Draymond face scan. I'm tired of seeing old Draymond. Dion Waiters goes to the Warriors. We ended up with Tony Roden. See, I knew we weren't going to get really anything. Russell Westbrook is restricted, and so far we are his only offer, and it looks like he's interested in coming back. We also have a guy named Pavo Jukic. Who the hell is that? Guys are still here. They both have 3+ years on their contract. Russ is now a 91 overall. PG's 86. So yeah, nothing but up from here. Voos is up to a 79 overall. So the team just got better. We also got DeMarre Carroll. Whatever year it is, 2012, 2013 season. All-Star break, the team is 29 and 19. Okay, that's pretty good. T-Mac's an all-star starter. Russell Westbrook's an all-star now. And Vince barely made the all-star team, averaging only 17 points. Russ currently looks like he's the best player in Toronto, averaging 22 points, 5 rebounds, and almost 10 assists. What is the rest of the league looking like right now? Johan Petro is the best player in Indiana. In what world? Kobe's by his lonesome in LA, bro. Dwight Howard is now on the Sacramento Kings. Chris Paul, Brandon Roy, and okay, that's okay. Okay. All right. Steph Curry playing behind Chris Paul. All right. The team finishes 54 and 28 as LeBron wins another MVP, bro. Rookie of the Year is AD. Steph is the 6th player of the year. Yeah, that's still wild. He's playing behind Chris Paul. Tony Douglas. I didn't even realize he was in this video. First team, Russell Westbrook is here. Yeah, Russ has come to save the day, bro. Second team, third team, neither Vince or T-Mac is here. And in the 2013 playoffs, we are the number 1 seed. The Toronto Raptors are the number 1 seed. First round going up against the Brooklyn Nets. I think that's DeMar DeRozan and Kyrie, right? Yeah, Kyrie, DeMar, Dick Jefferson. Should be a sweep, to be honest. We got Yi Jianlian. This team is not that bad. PG's like our 6th man. Bro, we just lost in the first round. We got beaten 6. Ever since our 3-peat, we missed the playoffs for 6 years straight. Then we haven't won a playoff series since, bro. We suck. And the 2013 champions are the Denver Nuggets, led by LeBron. Allen Iverson and Ray Allen retire. And Big Ben. That should be a good Hall of Fame class, if you ask me. Yeah, 2K does not love Big Ben. He only made 2 All-Star games. The Hornets are now becoming the Pelicans. 2013 draft. Pacers have the 1st pick. Trailblazers, Rockets, Heat, and Magic. This is the Giannis draft, but you know Anthony Bennett should be here. He should be here. I hope he's here. And Victor Oladipo was actually... Oh, he's going back to Indiana. Okay. Giannis goes to the Trailblazers. CJ to the Rockets. Bro, next video, I'm putting Anthony Bennett in this draft, bro. It's no way I can go without him. The gang's still here. 2013-2014 season. I think this is, what, season 12? 12 years, 3 championships. Haven't won a playoff series since, what, since 2006? They haven't won a playoff series in damn near 7 years. That's crazy. All-star break, the team is 35 and 15. T-Mac and Vince, once again, all-star starters. T-Mac is only averaging 19 and a half, and Vince is only averaging 19. I mean, hey, go crazy. Russ is an all-star once again, and PG is actually leading the team in points. I guess when you have 5 guys who can legitimately average like 13 points or more, it's kind of gonna go this way, you know what I mean? Like nobody has to score a whole lot, you know what I mean? Team finishes the season 56 and 26 as CP3 is the 2014 MVP. MCW is the 2014 Rookie of the Year, just like IRL, bro. Steph, the greatest 6th man of all time, bro. When will it end? end. It doesn't end in this universe. Jeremy Lin, most improved. First team, second team, third team. None of the Raptors, bro. The points are spread too thin. Everybody's eating, but not eating a whole lot. PG makes the all-defensive second team, as we are once again the first seed in the playoffs going up against the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls got KD, Steele, Tyson Chandler, and Sheed. That was close. We went 7 with Chicago. We're on to the next round to face the Knicks. The Knicks got James Harden, Marvin Williams, Andrea Bargnani, Devin Harris. That's not a bad team over there, to be honest. And we sweep the Knicks. We're on to the conference finals for the first time in, 9 seasons? Going up against the Boston Celtics. Paul Pierce, Brandon Jennings, Sean May, Gortat. Not worried. We lost in the conference finals to Brandon Knight, bro. Oh my God. And the 2014 champions are the New Orleans Pelicans, led by CP, no rings. Steph got a ring now. I mean, whatever. CP3 is the greatest point guard of all time. Kevin Garnett calls it a career. The Bobcats are now becoming the Hornets. 2014 draft, the Pistons have the first pick. Trailblazers, Magic, Cavs, and Heat. Dante Exum goes #1 overall. Zach LaVine, Jokic, Aaron Gordon, Wiggins, Embiid. Not a bad draft class at all. PG is a restricted free agent. These guys are old men now. Can the team finally get back over the hump, bro? 2014-2015 season. I think this is year number 13, 14. I don't know. All-Star break. The team is 35-15. T-Mac's an all-star. Vince is an all-star. Where is Russ and PG? They're not stepping up the way I want them to. PG still leading the team in points. Team finishes 57-25 again with this dude, man. Jokic is the rookie of the year. Curry, you already know. Dame, most improved. So it's him and Kyrie in Brooklyn. Didn't that same thing happen last video? First team, second team. Yeah, it is him and Kyrie, and it is him and Kyrie on the same team again. Third team, and once again, the Raptors are the first seed going up against the 8th seeded Indiana Pacers. Brad Beal, Gordon Hayward, DJ, Paul Millsap. When did we get Eddie Curry? And we beat the Pacers in 5. We're going on to the second round to face the Sixers. The Sixers got Clay, Chris Bosh, Noah, and Corey Maggette. And we beat the Sixers in 6. Conference finals for the second straight year against the Milwaukee Bucks. Kawhi, Boogie, not really worried about them. We beat the Bucks in 6. We're going back to the finals for the first time in almost a decade. 2015 NBA Finals, CP3, Brandon Roy, Steph Curry, Kevin Love, and the Pelicans. The series is tied 2-2. We're up 3-2 with a chance to clinch our 4th championship. Yeah, and the Pelicans not letting that happen tonight. They kicking our ass in the third quarter. It's over with already. Oh, wait a minute. We just came all the way back. Got the 2K10 scoreboard, of course. Roy wide open for 3. He hits it, man. That was a tough 3. Vince wide open for 3. He misses it. Don't have too many chances left. T-Mac drives it all the way, and he's gonna score. CP to the basket, gets blocked by PG. And another block by PG. Vince floats it, he misses it, he just sold the game. And CP's up the court, is gonna lay it up. And that's the game, bro. That is the game. Vince just sold us again. 130-121 final score. Game 7 in the 2015 finals, bro. Yeah, the Pelicans kick our ass in game 7, bro. 140-105. T-Mac did all he could, bro. But it's just the Pelicans. We had a chance, bro. We had a chance. Couldn't get it done. Steph Curry, Brandon Roy, Kevin Love. Yeah, they got some heavy hitters over there, bro. And the Pelicans are your 2015 champions. I think it's back-to-back for them. Steph is the finals MVP this time. Rip Hamilton retires. Rockets have the first pick in the 2015 draft. Oh, of course, this is the Cat draft. How could I forget Cat? One thing I gotta do, too, is put Jahlil Okafor back in these, because, yeah, we want to see some Jahlil, bro. We got 490 overalls, and we still don't have another chip. Maybe Darko Milicic can save us. 2015-2016 season, year infinity, who knows? All-Star break, the team is 34-14. T-Mac is an all-star starter. Vince is here. Russ is back. PG still is not an all-star. I don't think PG will be an all-star as long as Vince and T-Mac are here. Vucevic is gone too. Where did he go? Vucevic left us to go play in Washington. Team goes 56-26, bro. This dude, LeBron, there's got to be 10 MVPs. Rookie of the year is Cat. Steph, we already know this is going to happen. D. Schroed, most improved. First team, second team, third team. Once again, no players from the Raptors, just a lot of mouths to feed and not a lot of ball. PG on the all-defensive second team. First seed once again in the 2016 playoffs, going up against the Wizards and Vucevic. And we gentlemen sweep Washington on to face the Chicago Bulls. I think that's still KD. And we beat the Bulls in 6 on to face the Sixers in the conference finals. Clay, Bosh, Joakim, Rudy Gay, and nothing special. And we lose in 7 to the Sixers. Bro, what the and the Mavericks win the 2016 championship over the Sixers, bro. Dirk is the greatest power forward of all time in this simulation. Paul Pierce retires. 2016 draft, the Ben Simmons draft. He went number 1 to Detroit. Brandon Ingram to the Thunder. Jaylen Brown to the Magic. Jamal Murray's here. We're now officially in the Steph Curry era. Our guys are old and young at the same time. How do we do it? I don't know. 2016, 2017 season. All-Star break, the team is 33-19. T-Back still an all-star starter. PG's finally an all-star, and Russ is here. So Vince is no longer an all-star player. Vince is looking like the 4th best player in the Raptors nowadays. Tracy's still the best, looks like. The team finishes 55-27 as Kyrie is the 2017 MVP, averaging 35 points. DeJounte Murray is the rookie of the year. We know Steph is going to be the 6th player of the year every year. Gary Harris most improved. First team, second team, third team. Still nobody from the Raptors, bro. I guess we can depend on PG making all defensive second team every year. 2017 playoffs, we are the 2nd seed. Round number 1 going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. They got Kawhi, Boogie, Brook Lopez. That's a nice front court. And we beat the Bucks in 7, bro. On to round number 2 to face off against Kyrie Irving, the MVP, and the Brooklyn Nets. And they got Dwight Howard. All right. And we gentlemen sweep the Nets on to the conference finals once again to face off against Philly. And we beat the Sixers in 6. Once again in the finals, going up against the Memphis Grizzlies, who have Rondo, Pau Gasol, Spencer. This is the perfect opportunity to get another chip, bro. We are down 3-1 to the Memphis Grizzlies. This is not a drill, bro. They beat us in 5. They just gentlemen swept us. What a mediocre team, bro. Nick Batum was the finals MVP. I've seen it all. And Vince Carter, after 19 years in the league, 40 years old, is gonna call it a career, bro. Vince finishes his career averaging 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists, having 16 All-Star appearances. And if T-Mac's career were to end as well, he would be finishing his career averaging 23 points, almost 7 rebounds, and almost 5 assists, while also being a 3-time champion, 1-time MVP, 3-time Finals MVP, 17-time All-Star. He's probably a 10-time All-NBA guy, but we can't see the 3rd team. And yeah, man, if Vince Carter and T-Mac stayed together, they may have won 3 championships, which were a part of a 3-peat. Then they would have lost some seasons before they got Russell Westbrook and Paul George and turned it around, had some finals appearances, but still couldn't get it done. So I think we have answered what would have happened if T-Mac and Vince Carter stayed together and never split up. That's gonna do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. We talked basketball. I got an idea what my next video is gonna be, but for right now, running on 3 hours runtime, bro. I'm out of here. Make sure you like the video if you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you like the video, and comment. I'm done.